Welcome to Goyo's Garden and Tie-Dyes. I'm Greg. Alright, today we will be doing a pair of overalls or coveralls, depending if you're north or south, east or west. I'm not sure who calls it what, but we call them overalls around here. And I've had these for at least 6-7 months. And I actually tied these. It was June 28th was when I did the tying. And I didn't do the bleaching on them until August 3rd. Well, bleaching and dyeing. So, anyway, they're a brand new pair. They're jean material. They are, I've been told, girls size 13. I've had several friends and family try them on that really wanted them, but they said that they're running on the small size. And this is just a chalk pencil that I got. It didn't work very well. And so I'm just chalking it out, and I've had a plan in my head. I hope it works out, but you know me. I'm just banding up the bottoms just to make it a little easier to wrap the sinew around it, somewhere to slide it under. So I'm not going to be doing too much talking in this. I'm still recovering from COVID, but we're doing good. And I'm just going to sinew them up. I'm going to fast forward in spots here and jump ahead. Once again, I put the rubber band on there just to make it a smaller spot to have to slide the sinew through. See how it's nice and easy like that? Right, and of course, my puller ran out right in the middle of everything, so I'm just going to load it up pretty quick with my sinew puller and caddy. Compliments of Boredom with Jen and Steph from Belladonna Dyes. I have the link for Boredom with Jen in my description box. Let's see how fast that was, and I didn't waste any time. And I'm getting close to the crotch here, and so I'm very mindful of that. I'll have dye above it and below it, so where the crotch is will just be one color. It won't be several colors mixed in right there, is my plan. Yeah, the whole total time that it took to do this with the tying and bleaching and dyeing was almost 2.5 hours. This is a very long time. Yeah, black sure doesn't show up very well on the table, huh? Can't really see all the details that were in the coveralls. They had all the purposely torn rips in them or whatever. I've already added one layer of bleach. I put it on, I went to turn off the camera and realized it wasn't on. And so it sat here for about 10 minutes and I'm adding more. All right, see how much they're lightening up. Yeah, don't expect everything to turn white or a nice orangey color if they're black. Each one has its own colors. This one here, where the rips were, I thought it would, you know, bleach the whole thing, but apparently they rip them, and around the fringes of it, it bleached and everything, but the stitching that they put back on the rip is like an elastic, and so it didn't take the dye. But I'm almost sure whoever gets them is going to cut that out anyway, I guess, but I wanted to leave them as they were, so. Yeah, I loaded these down with bleach. And it's a 50-50 mix. Yeah, the top of the screen up there, you can kind of see those little whitish areas. That's where the holes in the jeans are. And that's just the fringes that really bleached up nicely. Okay, that's set for about a half hour there actually. And now it's in a mixture of 1 part peroxide, 9 parts water. But actually I put in a gallon of water and 1 cup of peroxide. It's pretty close. And I actually did this twice. That water was so black. So, on to the dyeing part. I'm using up some of my giveaway dye, and the first one is whale tail. I'm trying to use up all my bottles so I can reload them with fresh goodies. I have some more new colors. I'm trying to keep it flat as much as I can. I even open it up some to accept the color. These are so thick. And the next color we're using is Marvelous Darling. I'm not going to be able to say that too much more. I'm almost out. Actually, I think I used it all up on this. I haven't been out dyeing for a little while here, so can't remember what I have left. Next, we're doing Fire Red. Yeah, I really can't see, but there's some really nice deep pockets in there. I can really fill the dye up, because like I said, these are thick jean material. Next is Varicose Violet. I really like this color. I know I'm out of it now. Like I said, I tried to use up everything I had in the bottles here. Oh, and the bottles are 3 teaspoons of dye to 1/4 cup soda ash. And next I'm doing Royal Blue. And I honestly don't know why I used the cheesecloth on this. It's just habit. There's no rubber bands. It's already wet. The dye was already setting as I was applying it, so I really didn't need a cheesecloth. But it's habit. And they said this cheesecloth is washable. Believe me, it's not. It just ties itself up in a knot. But I've been saving them. I'm going to maybe make a little flag display or something with them in my little work area. And I'm using my Hudson sprayer. It's supposed to be 165 degrees. This is straight out of my tap. It's set really hot. I'm really not sure how hot it is, but it's hot enough to dissolve that dye and set it. So I can't hold my hand under it, I know that. And I do have the link for the sprayer in my description box if anybody's interested. Now that's the very last of the Varicose Violet. And when I start out, I start off about a foot away. Now I'm punching the die through. You can actually hold the tip down and watch it start to drip out the bottom. You know it's going all the way, because the colors are really hard to see when it's wet like this. Alright, looks like we're about good on that one. And photographing these, it wasn't easy. So, here we go. And you can see where I screwed up on my lines. I added an extra sinew line and I got way off base. So things don't go directly across like I had planned. So I kind of filmed these little parts that you can see it a little bit better. And there's the back side. So I guess the backside was facing up mostly. Got a little darker red on it. I mean, they're okay. After all my planning, they didn't quite turn out the way I wanted, but somebody will like them. Alright, well, we're going to call that good. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you like it, please hit like. And if you want to share it, please do. Once again, thank you, and I'll see you next time.